This is all about the Cashion Icon Series Jerkbait and Topwater rod. This particular rod right here, so far of the ones I've got in my hand from the Cashion line, is the one I'm most intrigued with. This is actually the Topwater and Jerkbait rod, and it features sort of a semi-micro guide train on it. So the guide train on this isn't as small as you'd picture with micro guides. It's kind of that in-between size. So it is still a micro guide train when you're looking at it, but I'd imagine with light enough line you could even pass a knot pretty efficiently with like a line to line knot would be fine on this. But I believe this rod is designed to be fished with straight monofilament, straight braid, or straight fluorocarbon. And obviously when we're talking top waters and jerkbaits, and one of my favorite techniques to jerkbait, we're talking fluorocarbon, straight fluorocarbon. The action on this rod is incredible. I really love the way they counterbalance this rod. The weight is all in the rear of this rod. The blank out in front of it is almost weightless. The action's perfect for fishing a jerkbait or fishing like a walking style topwater, like any sort of popper or like the shower blows, spooks type style baits. It's not too short and not too long. It's 7 foot flat, so it's a little long for what some jerkbait anglers would like, but it's long enough that you could reach out and touch some schooling fish with a topwater. I think it's actually the perfect length for me for that double duty action. This will be the first rod of the lineup that I take home with me to fish with because I'm so impressed with how it feels in hand. All these Cashion rods feature Cashion's custom carbon fiber handles. So this is a carbon fiber weave material that really is very unique. There's nothing like it on the market, period. And you can do that when you're a US manufactured rod and you're manufacturing the materials as well that you're using to build your rods. It's pretty unique in today's industry. It's cool to see, and you can see the things that they're able to do that are a little different than other manufacturers because of it. One being this handle material. Typically carbon fiber handles that don't wear or crack up like cork or EVA can, or they usually get slippery if they get wet, and this particular carbon fiber weave actually has some texture to it and grip. So I don't think you'd have anywhere near those same issues by feeling it in hand right now as you would with a traditional carbon fiber or graphite style handle. But this, with that weave, feels like you'd get that traction, but it's still remarkably soft for how much traction it feels like it has on it. Like I said, the counterbalance in the handle to me is really what's impressive. You can tell anglers are messing with these. You could tell, you could pick any of your favorite reels, whether you're a budget angler that's running sub $100 bait casters up to someone like myself that's not very smart and buys really expensive bait casters for everything. And I could put one on that weighs very little and I don't have to worry about it not balancing the rod out because they kind of do the work for you with the handle material here. The blanks feel like that unsanded finish to them almost. They feel very alive, and like I said, that semi-micro guide train is perfect for like launching some fluorocarbon line and really getting a lot of really fast crisp action on a jerkbait or a topwater. So if you're in the market for a jerkbait or a topwater rod, I think we've got a player right now for a great budget rod for a topwater or jerkbait rod.